Hi everyone, it's Mike.
And Ravin.
And we're going to play the chapter 2 of the Fall of Old Yharnam.
Yep.
And it says at the start of the hunt, we got a reveal card 18 and 26. And we also have the antidote card too at the start of this mission. So when you go into the Hunter's Dream, you can discard a consumable to get an antidote.
Yep.
And then these are the hunt missions and the insight missions. So Raven's going to read them?
Yeah. So our hunt mission, which is card 18, is the spreading plague. The extent of this outbreak is concerning. These are not the typical signs of the beast plague, but something new altogether. Finding the remaining powder kegs has diminished in priority compared to discovering whatever we can about this new threat. If this is truly some new sickness, then all of Yharnam is potentially at risk. And a move on the occupied house tile.
Yep. So we already did our random tiles and the ones that for this mission and they're around the map.
Yep.
And then the card that was number 26 was the next one. So
can see it. Number 26 is burnt reminders. The purity of flame has long been one of our strongest tools against the infected, both physically and as a display to the common folk of our might. Sometimes they forget themselves. Let us create some reminders, and even in the face of a plague such as this, we do not waver. That's
the player plus.
Player plus 1 insight tokens on this card. Each time you slay an enemy while it is on the central lamp tile, remove 1 token from this card. Complete this mission when this card has no remaining tokens.
Okay, so we placed our characters there. You're good where you are now too?
Yeah.
So we'll probably drag people back to the central lamp.
That's the plan.
Okay, and then that's our map set up so far. And our characters. So who wants to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. I got draw plus 1. Rapid, that's my upgrade from last game.
Yeah.
Draw plus 1 clear. And dodge stagger clear. So,
awesome.
And I'm going to use my draw 1 to move.
Okay.
So I'll flip over this card because I'm going to go this way. So 1. At least I can put that there. It'll be the male beast patient, and he'll follow too. So I'm going to put it this way.
Okay.
So we'll move that down here. Like that. And it's a male beast patient on that one, and a Scourge beast on this one. Like so.
Okay.
So once the tiles finalized, then we'll maybe put terrain around it or something. But
yeah.
I'll put it like there. So that was 1 into there, and I'm going to go 2 back. So I left his tile, so he's going to follow, and the Scourge beast pursues 2 when activating or pursuing.
Ooh.
So I left that, so that's 1, 2. So we already got 2 people in that spot, but they're paid.
Yep.
Okay. So what I'm going to do then you can finish him off on your turn. I'm going to use the tiny tonitrus, the little tiny hammer. That last one. And it deals 2 damage to 1 non-boss enemy within 1 space. It does not activate.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that to the Scourge Beast.
Okay.
And give 2 damage to him, so he doesn't activate on my turn. And then on your turn...
hopefully I can kill him.
Hopefully. So that was that. And then I am going to attack the male beast patient.
Okay.
And I'm going to do rapid. So dodge, draw plus 1, clear the slot.
Okay.
So I'm going to put that on my slash 2.
Okay.
So I draw 1 right away when I drop it. And I clear the slot too. So when I clear a slot, I do a damage to him too.
Nice.
And I'll just put that there for now because we know it's the 2 damage one.
Right.
So what attack is he going to do? He does ability. And the male beast patient ability is at 2 speed before Hunter's attack. So that's before my attack because it's 2 speed.
Yeah.
Spawn 1 male beast patient into space. So, well, we got our free ones that we need for the insight.
There we go.
But that spawns. Then my attack goes and I do 2 damage to him.
Yeah.
and I kill him.
Nice.
And I get a Blood Echo. And we take one insight off of that because it was on the central event tile.
Yep.
And I cleared that slot. That's done. Okay. I know the Scourge Beast isn't going to go, so I'm not too worried about him.
Yeah.
I am going to attack the male beast patient.
Okay.
And I'm going to use adaptive. So it's dodge, stagger, clear the slot.
Cool.
So I'm going to place it on slash. It staggers and it clears it. So it's going to clear it afterwards.
Okay.
So then I'll do a damage to him. Because that's how my weapon works.
Nice.
And we'll see what he does. He does basic. His basic's at 2 speed. I can't stagger at the same speed, so it still gets to go.
Okay.
But I am going to use my Evelyn gun to stagger it.
Cool.
So he doesn't get the attack off.
Nice.
And I then do 2 damage to him and kill him.
Nice.
So that worked out. I get another Blood Echo. And we take an insight off of this.
Nice.
That's just working.
Yeah.
That's done. Can I just do this all in one on my good go? That cleared.
I got 1 card left.
Like that. We have 1 basic. Yeah, I'm going to use 1 Blood Echo. The Evelyn, I could discard 1 card or a Blood Echo to refresh. So I'm going to discard a Blood Echo to refresh my Evelyn gun.
Nice.
And then, just so I can leave you free to do what you're going to do, let's try this. I'm going to do, because what does he have? He has quick swipe. On this Scourge Beast, he has quick swipe, which is free speed 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has combo slash, which is 2 damage, and then you got to dodge again, or you take another 2 damage.
Okay.
No special has come up yet. So, I'm full health. Let's finish this mission already. I'm just going to try it.
Okay.
I'm going to... Even if this attack is dodge or stagger, I don't clear it. Yeah, let's do it. I'll do slash.
Okay.
Let's see what he does. Special. Of course. Combo slash.
Yeah.
So, combo slash goes at 2 speed, so we're going at the same time.
Okay.
So I do 2 damage to him, and I kill him. I get a Blood Echo. But then he does 2 damage to me, and then must dodge 2 or suffer additional 2 damage.
Oi.
So I took 4 damage from that hit.
Wow.
So, but I did kill him. I got my Blood Echo, and we removed the last insight on there.
Yep.
That worked out. This card's still there. And then complete this mission when this card has no remaining tokens. Reveal card 27.
Okay.
So finish that up fast. 57. And that says burnt reminders. Distribute 1 consumable and Hunter's Torch reward among the hunters. I'll look for those. Do you want to read that?
Sure.
Hunter's Torch.
Hunter's Torch reward among hunters. The burning pyre roars into the night sky, looking upon the bodies of the beasts. The potential impact of this outbreak sinks into you. Should this be allowed to spread to the whole of Yharnam, there is no telling the havoc it could bring.
Okay, so I got the Hunter's Torch and a consumable, so I'll cut the deck and see what's underneath. What do we get? And we got Bolt Paper, so on attack plus 1 speed. I'm going to keep that because you have a lot of items already.
Yeah.
So, and the Hunter's Torch, what does this do? When a non-boss enemy moves into your space, that enemy stops 1 space away and suffers 1 damage. That's cool.
Yeah.
Designed to incinerate beasts and victims torched by the Scourge. So that would be my second gear one if I take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that one then.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's up. And you also have the cannon that if they move into your spot too, you can shoot too, right? Okay, so that's everything I can do. We finished that. So we have 1 insight so far this mission.
Yep.
And it's over to your turn. So you're going to pick up your free cards?
Yep.
What ones do you got?
Here. Stuff over.
I got a bunch of gear there. Make sure you can see all the things you have too. Just
Yep. Squish together for a second. Okay. So I got basic stagger, dodge, clear 1 shot, and draw 1.
okay.
So
What would you like to do?
I'm going to use my basic stagger.
Okay.
To move up here. So let's flip this over. And it's just like this.
Okay. So which way do you want to put it?
I think I'm going to put it this way.
Okay.
So I should move this one.
Yeah.
Put that way. Slide back up so it's even.
Is there a connector on that tile? Yeah, put it up at the top.
Move that over. Move that like that.
And the sides don't have a connector? Nope.
No, it's just the two.
Okay, so you moved one into there first.
Yeah.
And what's in that one? That is...
I need a male beast patient.
Here you go.
And a scourge beast.
There you go.
So he would go here. And he would go here. And then I'm going to go one in. I'm going to do exactly like you did.
Draw them in.
And then come here.
Okay, so the male beast patient moves towards you.
So he would come
into that spot next to you.
Here?
No, next to where you are, sorry.
Where are you? Okay. And then these ones will go 2, right?
Yeah, because they pursue 2.
So 1.
Now, before he moves, remember you have your cannon. What does your cannon say?
When an enemy moves into your space, deal 2 damage to that enemy.
So do you want to do that to the Scourge Beast then, maybe? Because he takes more damage anyway.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so when he moves into your space, you'll flip over your cannon.
Yeah. So, I'm going to slide.
You can move me down.
Everybody a little bit this way. So big boy can fit.
And then he would take 2 damage, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to flip that over.
Here's your 2 damage.
And then...
Now, remember you have some gear too. What does your items do? I don't know what items you have over there.
Yeah. Teleport. Clear an attack slot. Block. Not anything that's useful at the moment.
What does that yellow thing do? I can see from here.
This one?
Yeah.
Teleport your hunter to any... I believe that's a lantern.
Lantern, okay. And then what's the red one next to it?
Gain 1 blood echo.
That's good.
Clear an attack slot. Block 1 attack. And then I have the phantasm shell.
On that. Okay.
It's +1.
So the block, does it say block 1 attack or block 1 damage? Because that's complete
damage.
Yeah, that's completely different thing.
Yes, sorry. So block 1 damage.
Okay. So, what are you going to do next? We know the special and ability is up already, so there's 2 basics and 1 special left in there.
Okay, and the basic of the Scourge Beast
is 2 damage free sweat.
Free speed.
Free speed.
Okay.
And what side of the weapon you on? Are you on the...
I'm on the take damage to go either a speed or another damage.
Okay.
So, what I was thinking was that I would take a damage to go a speed faster and put my draw 1 on slash.
Okay.
So it goes at 3 speed and then does 2 damage at 3 speed.
Okay, so...
I'm going to attack the Scourge Beast.
Okay, so drop the card down.
Yeah.
You would take a damage.
Yeah.
And you're trying to go faster, right?
Yes.
So, okay, so you're going to go faster.
Yeah.
And as soon as you drop it, you draw a card, right?
Yeah.
What card did you draw?
I got another basic dodge clear this.
Good. So you can even, if you have to, you can even dodge the attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're doing 2 damage.
Yeah, 3 speed, 2 damage.
Okay, so let's see what he does. Special. Oh, he did that to me too. So special for him is combo slash. So it's at 2 speed and it does 2 damage. Okay. But you're going at free speed.
Yes.
So you go first.
Yeah.
So you would do your 2 damage and kill him.
Yeah.
Now, even this attack is dodged or staggered. So you didn't dodge or staggered it. You were faster than him. So you killed him before he got it off.
Yeah.
So that worked out.
Okay.
So
he's gone?
Yep. You get a blood echo for that.
Thank you.
That worked out.
Yeah.
And then...
I have 2 cards left.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
How many... The male only has 3, right?
He has 3 hit points, yeah.
Okay. So.
You could do what you did. Oh, you could take 1 damage to do free damage with your slash.
Yeah.
And then when he hits you back, you can dodge it with your dodge card.
That's what I was thinking too. Okay. So I'm going to take another
damage. And then you're going to drop that on
slash.
Okay. And you would clear the slot too, right? So
yes.
Just put it down there to know you cleared it. Yeah, till the end of the attack.
Yeah.
And then he's going to go. So you're going at... Oh, he does basic.
Okay.
So his basic attack's at 2 speed.
Yeah, so I'm going to put on my 3 speed to dodge it.
Okay, so then you would clear those 2 slots now because the attack's done.
Yep.
And you do free damage to him, right?
Yeah.
Because you did this thing. Okay, so you take him out. You get another Blood Echo.
Awesome.
Nice. Do you have any cards left? Or are they all done?
Nope, I'm done.
So then that's it. So we cleared the board.
Yeah.
No monsters to attack us.
Nope.
So we'll move the tracker down by 1. So we're at second turn now. And we still got to find the occupied house tile. That's our hunt mission right now.
Yeah. And we finished that whole insight mission already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we also got to end the move on the alleyway tile and end the move on the barred window tile.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So I think I'll go first.
Okay.
So I'll move these over here first. So there's 2. Yeah. So we know there's 1 basic left in there because we got only 2 basics showing.
Okay.
Because there's always 3 basics, 2 specials, 1 abilities. So
okay.
So that's a basic. I am going to draw my free cards.
Okay.
I got +1 damage, cannot suffer stagger or stun, a dodge, and a block 2.
Nice.
I think I'm going to try to go this way. So I'm going to use I like that block 2, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to use my dodge.
Okay.
To move 2. So 1, 2. Graveyard. So, and then no, we don't have an end to move on the graveyard tile. Boo.
No, not this time.
Unfortunately, nope. And then nope. Okay, so which way am I going to put that? I can put it this way, and I end up with a male beast patient. Yeah. So I'm going to put that right there. So I was here. 1, 2.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to put these right here for now. Yeah. Okay. And male beast patient is here. And we got a consumable. You have a treasure chest over there, consumable?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that was my first. I am going to attack the male beast patient.
Sounds good.
With poise, so it's +1 damage. So I'm going to put that on my slash. So I can't suffer stagger or stun.
Nice.
We know it's his basic coming, so it's a 2 speed, right?
Yep.
So he's going to attack me for his basic. I'm going to use my Evelyn gun.
Nice.
Which can stop his basic.
Yep.
And then I do 3 damage to him.
Cool.
He's done. I get a Blood Echo. I got 3 now. And then I'll shuffle back up the attack deck.
Okay.
I'm liking this Evelyn with the Blood Echo, so I'm going to discard another Blood Echo so I can, if I have basic attacks coming at me, I can stagger them.
Awesome. Okay.
I got 1 card. I like that block. I think I'm going to keep my cards.
Okay.
Because I don't have the draw one. I'm going to see what, maybe next turn I'll go that way.
Okay.
So I'll keep that block 1 for any damage coming in.
Sounds good.
And yep, that's it for me. So it's going to go over to you. So you want to draw your cards?
Yeah. So I got stagger clear the slot. Well, dodge stagger clear the slot.
Yeah.
All right, adaptive. Basic draw 1 and basic +1 damage.
Cool.
So I think I'm going to use my basic plus my dodge, stagger clear the slot.
Okay.
To move.
And which way? Are you going to go the opposite way, maybe?
Yes.
So you would go 2.
So I would go 1.
And then what card did you
And
reveal?
then, I found the occupied house.
Oh, awesome. So you would put that there. And then take the tile. No, there's a tile underneath it. You got to take that out.
Okay. Move these over just a wee bit. There we go. So, and 2.
Okay. Do you want to move the light and move that tile right next to it in there? Because there's an opening that way, right?
Yes. Statue.
There you go. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that was your 2 moves, right?
Yes.
And then what's in that spot? Skirt's Beast?
Yes.
Here you go. So that's there. And that was your first thing. And then it says, oh, what's the mission, right? It says...
Yeah, end a move on the occupied house tile. Reveal card 19.
Okay, so get card 19.
Okay. Card 19 says... Hunt mission, spreading the plague. Entering the row, you see the sight of a hunter emerging from one of the houses. He stops upon seeing you, raising his stake driver defensively. You are no powder keg. Who are you? He cautiously approaches, keeping his distance as you answer, I see. No word has spread above. I am Dejura? Unfortunately, I have not come upon any others. He looks back towards the doorways. I will finish here, but no threats remain. Check the rest of the hamlet. I will find you once I'm finished. End a move on the graveyard tile after collecting at least 1 insight this chapter.
That works out because we already did.
Card 20.
We've already collected 1 insight for doing that central lamp mission.
Yeah.
And I just found the graveyard.
Yeah.
So that's going to work out for us.
Yeah.
Cool. So what would you like to do? Oh, and put that mission on top of your other hunt mission because it continues the story, right? There you go.
Okay, so option 1 is I try to fight him.
Okay.
To get another blood echo.
If you run, he pursues 2. That's another thing, right? You can't outrun him.
No.
Even if you use 2 cards, he would still pursue you into your zone.
Right. So maybe I should just attack him.
Okay.
So,
one thing you could do, I think, is you have the +1 basic, right?
Yes.
So if you put the +1 basic on your slash, that's 3 damage, right?
Yes.
If you take another damage, that's 4 damage. That could one-shot him. And then when he swipes back at you, you can... Oh, you don't have a dodge, do you?
No, I have a basic +1 because I use my dodge to move.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, so it's good to keep dodges. Do you have... What are your items you can use?
Block 1 damage.
And then
clear an attack slot.
Yeah.
Get a blood echo. Teleport hunter to any lantern space.
Ooh, yeah, it's if you want to do avoidance, because like I said, you could kill him, but then you don't have a dodge to deal it.
Yeah.
You could use your draw to hopefully get a dodge, but then you don't need to do free damage and you might take him out.
Yep.
If you
also have
what's your rune there?
This empty shell on attack.
+1 speed, +1 damage.
Yeah.
So if you do that on your slash attack, that's at free speed and it's free damage. And then you could do the basic one, then you would flip that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So just to recap, I'm going to put my empty Phasm shell that does +1 speed.
So you would do the basic attack and then use that. So put the basic attack card on.
So we're going to do
basic attack on the card.
On slash.
And then you would flip over your shell. So you would do 4 damage at free speed.
Yes.
Okay, so what's he doing? Basic.
Nice.
That worked out. You don't have a stagger anything.
No.
But you're going to take 2 damage.
Yep. So I'm down to
1.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. And then you do your attack at. So you do 3 damage.
Yeah.
And plus.
Oh no, I do
4 damage because the plus, right?
Yeah.
At free speed.
At
You guys
free
would have went at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would kill the Scourge Beast. And take 1 damage. Take 1 blood echo.
Nice.
Perfect. And then you have 1 card left. Do you want to start getting out of there?
Yeah. So I'm going to use that card to move back towards you.
1, 2?
2.
Okay. So another thing you can do instead of doing that, you have 3 blood echoes. You had 1 card left. Would you like to go to the Hunter's Dream?
Are you cool with me doing that?
I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're in okay shape right now.
Okay.
So do you want to do that instead?
Yeah,
okay, so you would have went to the Hunter's Dream. So I'll take her. Okay. And then we'll do the upgrade thing. So
yeah.
So you would get rid of your blood echoes.
As I don't drop them.
You would clear your slots of your weapons and shuffle up all your cards too. So we can put just leave them there for now because you're gonna get upgrades anyway.
Yeah.
You would heal back up to full.
Health.
You would flip your gun back over. You would flip over your shell too because all your items refresh.
Yep.
Now that you're in a Hunter's Dream, you have this card too. When in the Hunter's Dream, the hunter may discard 1 consumable and replace it with 1 antidote card. Now, that's pretty specific. It doesn't say you could discard all your consumables for antidotes. I think you can only do it once. So you can't spam it, maybe?
Right. That makes sense.
So do you want to get rid of one of those to get an antidote?
Yeah.
Okay. So which one do you want to get rid of? Because we know there's poison in this mission.
I think I'm going to get rid of the gain 1 blood echo.
Okay.
To get an antidote. Because we know there's poison.
Yeah, because we did.
So now I have an antidote.
We did for now. We don't know if she's coming up or it.
Yeah, it looks like an it.
The Blood-Soaked Beast is coming?
Yep.
Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. And then now you're going to do upgrades.
Yep.
So your upgrade, you have stagger +1.
Yep.
Damage. Stagger draw 1. Stagger +1. Stagger draw 1. So.
I'll take a stagger draw 1.
Okay. And I'm going to advance the track by 1.
Yep.
Stagger draw 1, you said?
Yep.
Okay. So that's 1. And then what new one is it? Let's cut the deck and see. No more blue. Another blue? Cheap shot. Stagger. If the enemy is in your space, use his ability, discard this from your hand, deal 2 damage to them.
That goes on the possibility of ability, right?
Yeah.
So I'll take another stagger 1 damage this time.
Okay. And then we'll get a new one. Let's check it from the top. There we go. That's not blue. Draw 1. Cannot suffer frenzy, poison, stagger, or stun. That comes in handy this...
Yep. So I want
you
that
want
one.
that one?
Yeah.
Okay. And then take another one from the top. Come on, purple. Oh, second wing. When used for non-attack action, heal 2.
Cool.
Cool. So those are your 3 new cards. There you go. And... I forgot who went first. Oh, wait.
You did.
I did?
Yeah.
I went first this turn?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because I kept my block one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to keep forgetting. They have those dolls. People use them for activation tokens. We should do those up, and then we'll know when we activated.
Yeah.
So the turn's done.
Yeah.
So we will advance a track marker by 1.
Okay.
You will come back on... You're going to come back here?
Yeah.
Inside of Fog Gate or there.
Yeah.
We advance the track there, and I will pick up my cards, and I'll go first.
Okay.
Or because you're going to eventually move, right? So the mission says, end a move on the graveyard tile after collecting. So instead of me wasting a card to go 1, 2 to come back, you're moving this way anyway. You can do a card to go there.
That was the plan.
So you can put your cards in your deck, and then we'll let you go first.
Okay.
Okay, so it's your turn.
Yeah.
Now we've already advanced from the Hunter's Dream and to the next thing. So next turn stuff is going to respawn.
Yeah.
So you're going to pick up your cards.
Yep. So I got Dodge, clear the slot.
And we also set up more terrain where you've put your cards in.
Yep. Another dodge, clear the slot. Doesn't shuffle so great. And a stagger +1 damage.
Yeah. And you got rid of some of your basic cards for your new
yes,
upgrades,
I did,
right?
To add the upgrades. So
we know we have to end a move on that graveyard tile with
yeah.
1 insight, which we have already.
Yeah.
So do you want to use one of your cards to move in there?
That's the plan. I'm going to use one of my dodges to move. 1, 2.
Okay, and then what's the card say?
End a move on the graveyard tile after collecting at least 1 insight.
Which we do.
This chapter, and reveal card 20.
Okay, so it's cards 20.
So we have card 20.
What is it?
Spreading the plague.
Okay.
You come upon a hunter standing over a pile of slain beasts, saw cleaver wet with blood. He turns to you, but does not seem aggressive. And just who are you? You explain your purpose. I see. Well, good you're here. There are only a few of us powder kegs left. He shakes his head. Old Yharnam is lost, and it is paramount we stop this outbreak, no matter the cost. Gather what you can, then find us at the center of the hamlet. Tonight, Old Yharnam must burn. End a move on the central lamp tire after collecting at least 2 insight this chapter. Reveal card 21.
So we have to reveal 2 insight now, and then end on the central lamp, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so we got to do 1 more insight mission and then go to our starting tile there.
Yes.
Okay, so we don't know any other insight missions yet, so I think we probably, from here, we probably have to find the alleyway or the barred window. Those are probably assuming those are insight missions.
Yes.
So we're going to do some searching probably?
Yeah.
So you got 2 cards left?
Yeah.
You could go into the tile next to us. That's only 1 move, and then if it's dangerous, come back. And then you still got to dodge, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you can take the cannon. And what card are you going to do to move?
I'm going to use my stagger +1 damage to move.
Okay, and I'll flip this for you. And it's the Great Bridge. Oh, it's a random tile.
Oh.
So, the Great Bridge is hunters may not move out of spaces containing enemies while on this tile.
Yeah.
So if we put it here, then you won't be able to lose that spot. So I'm going to put it this way so you can come back.
Okay.
That's okay?
Yeah.
So we'll put it this way. And, well, it's a female-based piece. Actually, she hasn't showed up yet. I can put the consumable there.
Okay.
We can get a treasure chest when we... Ready? Do you got one, actually?
Yep.
Yeah, because it came with it. So we'll actually use these. And so you would have went 1.
Yep.
And now are you going to try to attack her or do anything, or are you going to come back into the graveyard and so follow? Because you can go 1, 2.
Yeah.
She will follow you because she pursued. And then on her activation, she's going to move 1 and attack you. And then you could probably dodge. Or use your cannon when she moves in there to do 2 damage to her and she's almost dead already.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think I'm going to move back.
So you'll go 1 in, 2 back.
Yep.
To pursue.
Yep.
Now is your turn done?
She has to move into my space to use my cannon. She's not in my space yet.
So you can
have to wait for her to pursue.
You can use that card to do more movement, but then you're stuck where you move because you can go 1, 2, then you're stuck.
Yeah.
Or you can keep that card for her when she comes into your zone.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. So your turn's done?
Yes.
So now it's the activation.
Yep.
She's 1 tile away, so she's going to come here.
Yep.
And she's going to attack you.
Okay.
Now, when she comes into your tile, are you going to use your cannon to do 2 damage?
Yes.
Okay. So, 1 sec. So you flip your cannon over.
I'll show my cannon. Deal 2 to that enemy. So flip it.
So you do 2 to her. Now, she's going to attack you.
Yeah.
You can choose, instead of dodging now that you did the cannon, you can do your quick cut at free speed with that card, and you would kill her because her attacks are all 2 speed, and then her ability, this was happened last game at the end, remember when you did poison and she could kill it?
Yeah.
So, at worst, she's going to explode in poison, then you're going to hurt yourself from hitting her.
Okay, I got an antidote though, so.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to use my last basic draw to put it on quick
so
cut.
So she's going to attack you and you're going to attack her back?
Yes.
Okay, so you're doing quick cut?
Yeah.
And then she'll draw her attack. And she draws special, which is grab and vomit. Poison, stun, cannot be dodged. But it's at 2 speed. You're going at 3 speed, so you're going to go before her. So you go first, and you do your 1 damage.
Yep.
And you get a blood echo. And you clear the slot too, because that's a clear slot one, right?
Yep.
Nice. And that did that. And that you have no more cards left?
Nope.
So then it's my turn.
Yep.
So I kept my block 2. I'm not going to discard it to get a new one because I want to keep that.
Yep.
So I'm going to get a dodge card and a dodge. I am going to use one of my dodge cards to move 2. Let's go down here. 1, 2. Let's see what this is. It's the barred window. Cool. And to move on the barred window tile.
Nice.
So I can do it this way to block off that. And here, so we don't got to go down anyway. I can do it this way so they combine. And we can go back through that way. That works. Because it will block off here and here.
Yep.
So I was here, right?
Yep.
1. And then, what's there? A male beast patient. 2. Because I was here.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So I ended there. And then, and a move on the barred window tile. Reveal card 34.
Okay.
Let's see if I got lucky here. 30. There we go. 34. It's an insight mission. So we have to get 2 of those. And then we have to go back to the central lamp tile, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to read that one?
Powder keg. Ingenuity. From the streets, a hunter staggers into view. Reinforcements. About time you showed up. He slumped against a nearby wagon covered in tarps. Old Yharnam burns this night. All we can do now is aid the pyre. For that, I need supplies. Oil, wood, powder. Yeah, oil, wood, powder, as much as you can find. Bring them to me, and I'll handle the rest. Place survivor +2 insight. Is that what that is?
Okay, that's the bottom here. So I'll read that. You read the story. I'll read the
okay.
Place. Yeah, whenever that symbol comes up, it's place survivor hunter +2 insight. Oh crap! So that's 4 insight because there's 2 players, 2 hunters playing, +2 insight. So that's 4. That's a big insight mission. On this card, hunters ending a move on the barb window space. So the tile space. So that's a space you have to go to.
Okay.
On the barb window space may discard any number of their held consumables. For each discarded, remove 1 token from this card. Complete this mission when this card has no remaining tokens. Well, you got a crap ton of consumables, so that's going to come in handy.
Yep.
Maybe keep the antidote. I got some. I got 2.
Cool.
Okay.
And then there's 1 beside us. Well, beside me.
Right here, yeah. But remember, after this turn, it's respawn, right?
Right.
And you haven't gone yet, right? See, this is why we need the damn dolls. You did go, because I wanted you to move into the graveyard.
Yes.
Okay. After this turn, I'm going to grab the dolls so we know.
Yeah.
So I have 2 things left. We know that's going to respawn. I can kill him. Oh. Attack. How much life do I got? Oh, crap. I just realized I have 2 life. I forgot the Scourge piece hit me.
Yep.
The special's gone. Ability. He spawned another one. I can block 2 damage for what's coming. Ooh, his special is if the beast patient is killed, unless it was staggered, the hunter suffers 2 damage and poison.
Yikes.
So if I kill him, I kill him. And I can't block that. And what's here? On attack +1 speed, so it would be. I am going to use my block 2 card.
Okay.
to switch my weapon. When I switch my weapon, I clear a slot. So each time you clear a slot, deal 1 damage to one enemy in your space.
Nice.
So that's clearing. Switches over. He takes 2 damage. 1, 2. He has 2 on him now.
Nice.
What else could I do here? He's going to hit me back. When a non-beast enemy moves into your space, the enemy steps 1 space away and suffers 1 damage. Ha! I'm going to move.
Okay.
And I'm going to go... Oh, that would have been a consumable there. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So we'll put a consumable there. We're going to treasure there in a sec. I'm going to go 1 here.
Yep.
Just there.
Okay.
And here. I can go 1. He'll follow, but I want to stay in this spot. Okay. I'll go 1 to here.
Okay.
He's going to pursue me.
Yep.
Oh, it's when you leave the tile, he pursues. He's still in the same thing, so I'd have to leave the tile.
Ah, okay.
Right? Because if I move here, so if I move here, and then at his turn, he's going to come in there. When enemy boss moves into your space, the enemy stops. Okay, that's what I'll do. So I will move here.
Yeah.
And then end my turn.
Okay.
On his activation, he's going to move into my space.
Right.
When he does that, I'm going to use the Hunter's Torch we just got. And when the non-boss enemy moves into your space, the enemy stops 1 space away and suffers 1 damage. So when he stopped there, I would do 1 damage to him and kill him.
Nice.
So I actually survived that. He's dead. I get a Blood Echo. I put this there. I have no cards left.
Nice.
And what's it say? Complete this with... When Hunters ending a move on the barb window space, so I ended the move on that space, may discard any number of their held consumables. For each one discarded, remove 1. So when I move there, I can discard 2 of my consumables.
Yeah.
To remove 2 of these.
Nice.
I won't get antidotes, but
whatever.
Antidotes. And then that would have been the end of my turn, and the end of everybody's turn because you already went, right?
Yeah.
So it's the next. So now it goes to the first respawn.
Okay.
So I'll do some of the respawns here. So male beast patient here. You got a male beast patient here. That is a female beast patient. Here, because that's closer to me, is a scourge beast.
Yeah, I got one here too.
No, don't do the farther ones first. You always do closer because if there's not enough, then the farther ones don't
right. Okay.
That's a male beast patient here. Another consumable treasure here.
I have a few of those.
Yeah, you can fill those in. There's a treasure there.
And
one there. Okay, so those are the closest tiles to us. Now we would do the far tiles.
Okay, I have a scourge beast that can go over here.
Okay, and then up at the top there, that's a male beast patient.
And I have another
scourge beast. Okay, now everybody's back.
Woo!
And now will be our next turn.
Yeah.
So we need you to come over here to do those consumables, right?
Yes.
But you got that beast patient there. I only have 2 life left.
I haven't drawn any cards yet or anything.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I'm going to get the dolls too. Okay, so you were going to go first?
Yeah.
And we got the dolls now too, so we can do our turn markers so we know, because it comes with 4 of them. So when we do our turn, we'll just take the doll off her card so we know we've actually gone.
Right.
Okay, so you want to pick up your cards?
Yeah. So I got +1 damage. May make a move action before using this card to attack. That'll be useful.
Okay.
Basic draw 1. And after attack, heal 2.
Awesome.
So.
Okay, we need you to come through this barred window, right?
Yeah.
You could do a free move action to the attack, and it does +1 damage, right?
Yes.
So you could do that with your slash into that beast patient that's on my spot and kill him.
That's exactly what I was thinking about doing. So.
And you came back from the Hunter's Dream
Yeah.
You already used your cannon?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
So you're going to use your card to move?
Yep. I'm going to use my may make a move action before using this card to attack.
Okay. So where are you going to put that one on?
So I'm going to put that on because we're dealing with the little guy.
He does 3 damage.
Yes, I'm going to put that on slash.
Okay.
So it does 3 damage at 2 speed.
And you're going to move 2?
Yes. 1, 2.
Okay. So do you want to take a damage to make that attack faster, and then you're going to go before him?
Yep. I'm going to do that.
So you take a damage
yeah.
to go faster.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what he's going to do. We got basic and special so far. Special. So his special is Death Rattle, because that's a male beast patient, right?
Yeah.
So it's at 2 speed. You're at 3 speed now.
Yeah.
But if beast patient is killed, unless it was staggered, did you stagger it?
No.
Hunter suffers 2 damage and poison.
Ooh.
So you're going to go before him and kill him with 3 damage.
Yeah.
So he would die. Do you have a blood echo? No.
Nope.
There we go.
Thank you.
And he wasn't staggered. Unless it was staggered, the hunter suffers 2 damage and poison. So you take another 2 damage.
Yeah.
1. And what are you at now? 3?
Yep.
And you suffer poison. So at the end of your turn, where's the poison thing? Gain 1 point. The hunter suffers 1 damage at the end of each of their turns. Remove it when you go to the hunter's dream.
Yeah.
So do you want to use your antidote you just got to? So then you would cure your poison. What's the antidote card say?
It says, draw 1 card, remove 1 poison.
Hunter's turn. Draw 1 card. Oh, I didn't know you draw 1 card too. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would lose your poison.
Yeah. So I'll just put that right there for now. Yeah. Lose the poison.
And draw another card.
And draw. On kill, draw 1, heal 1.
Nice.
Plus 1 damage.
So you got rid of those?
Yeah.
Okay. And
for this barred window thing, I need to discard 2 consumables, right?
you killed that. You got yes. Oh, and when you moved out of his zone, he would have followed you by 1.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to be in the barred window and a move. Read.
Hunters ending a move on the barred window space may discard any number of their held consumables. For each one discarded, remove 1 token from this card.
Okay. So you have to be on the space. So do you want to use another card?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the... what is your cards there?
I have basic, draw 1. I have plus 1 damage on kill, draw 1, heal 1. And I have plus 1 damage after attack, heal 1.
Okay, so it's not the move one. Okay, so you're going to do your draw 1 to move there?
Yes. To move here with you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to discard these 2.
What's 2?
Hunter's turn, clear 1 attack slot, and Hunter's turn, teleport your hunter to any lantern space.
What other card do you have there?
On attack, block 1 damage.
I think you should discard that one and keep the teleport one to any spot, because where you are now, you're surrounded by a Scourge Beast and a Beast Patient. On their hunter turn, on their monster turn, that Scourge Beast is going to come into your zone.
Right.
So when your turn, you could teleport out of there to save yourself.
Right. Okay.
Maybe.
Yep. So I'll keep that one.
Okay, so you're going to discard those 2?
Yes.
So I'll take those. And you're going to take the 2 inside off?
Yeah.
And then what's it say when you're done that?
It says, complete the mission when this card has no remaining tokens. Reveal card 35.
Okay. What's it say?
Distribute a Call Beyond reward and the cannon firearm among the hunters. Thank you, friend. I'll put these to good use. Trust me, you'll like my little project. As he moves, you see him gripping a deep wound at his side. Going to show these beasts just what it means to fight a powder keg. Hey, hey. I think that says hey, hey.
Hey, hey?
Yeah.
So we got our 2 insight missions?
Yeah.
And what things do we need?
A Call Beyond reward.
Okay. And
the cannon firearm.
Okay, so I'll get the Call Beyond reward.
Okay. Yeah.
Hunter's turn. Deal 2 damage to all enemies in your space.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Creates a small exploding star, a powerful part of the choir's arsenal.
Cool.
Do you want? You can take that as your tool.
Yeah.
So how many tools do you have? You can only have 2.
Does the empty shell count as a tool?
Yes, because it's not a room. You can
yeah.
have
So
2
now I
and
have
2
2.
Tools. Okay, and I have 2 tools too because I got the Hunter's Torch and the tiny.
The hammer thingy.
20 twists.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't have any runes yet though.
No.
And we need the cannon.
Yeah.
Do you have what's that one? Oh, that's not the cannon.
No, I have Ludwig's rifle.
The cannon is what your hunter had in the first mission we had. Remember the girl with the whip had the cannon?
Yes.
There we go, the cannon. So, do you still like your the rifle, or do you want the cannon? The cannon's the one that gives you a free. That's the one that if they move into your spot, you get 2 damage.
Yeah.
Or you can switch it for the cannon.
I don't remember using the cannon that much.
So do you want to keep the rifle then?
Yeah, I'm going to keep the rifle.
So do you want to put it underneath that one? It's still in your inventory. You can switch them in between matches.
You don't need the cannon for anything?
No, I like my Evelyn that I can use a blood echo to stun people.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we got that for doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then our hunt mission says...
And to move on the central lamp tile after collecting at least 2 insight this chapter.
Okay, so this is how you can manipulate 2, and I said that you have that item that you can go there, right?
Yes.
You have 2 cards left. You can use those cards to do something now, then teleport, or keep them to see what's going to happen on the central lamp tile.
I'm going to keep them.
Okay, so do you want to use your item to teleport to the central lamp tile?
Yep.
Okay,
so I have this.
Okay.
I want to use that.
Teleport your hunter to any space. That way you went, because he would have came and went 1, 2 and attacked. He would have came in here.
Yeah, he would have taken me out.
So now, that's okay now.
Yep.
And then I might even go to the Hunter's Dream or something because I got 3 echoes and I only have 2 life, so we'll see.
Right.
So you went there, and then it says, end a move on the central lamp tile after collecting at least 2 insight this chapter. Now, this is what, you teleported there. You technically didn't end a move there.
Okay.
So
teleport doesn't count as a move?
That's where you're getting into the weirdness of it, right?
Okay.
Because you used a card. Here, I'll do it on a 4, 5, 6. You don't need to use a card.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Maybe there's an actual rule for it, but okay, so you don't have to use a card.
Okay.
So you ended a move there.
So. And to move on the central lamp tile after collecting at least 2 insight this chapter, reveal card 21.
21?
Yes.
Okay. So you got 2 insight, reveal card 21. Oh, okay. Hunt mission. The spreading plague. Do you want to read that one?
Hunt mission. The spreading plague. Smile and... Sorry, not smile. Smoke and heat engulf the area as all around you buildings have begun to burn. Emerging into the plaza, you hear the sounds of combat. Rushing forth, you find Dejurna and the saw cleaver hunter from before locked in battle. You're a fool, Dejurna. This place must be purged. The saw cleaver hunter shouts as he strikes. Dejurna dodges and responds. You would slay those we protect. Can't you see what you're doing? The things you hunt, they're not beasts, they're people. The 2 move forward and clash once again. Choose one. Aid Dejurna, reveal card 22, or aid the saw cleaver hunter, reveal card 24.
So those are actual hunters you can pick. I forget which one Dejurna. The saw hunter one's the one that's on the box that has...
yeah, the guy from the advertisement.
This is their choice. I actually forget this one from when I did...
This guy is the saw cleaver guy.
Yes. And then Dejurna, I forget who that one is now. But who do you want to aid? This is where we get choices. Do we want to aid the saw cleaver guy or Dejurna?
I don't know.
So do you want to save the people? That's kind of the Dejurna's thing, I think. And then the saw cleaver's trying to purge everything.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Because they're monsters. I sort of think we should aid Diurna.
Okay. And I think we should purge people. So.
Well, actually, I think if we go with what we did before with the earlier missions, with the girl and everything, I think you're right. I think we should purge people.
You think?
Purging people's worked out better for us before, so I think maybe you're right. We should purge people.
Okay, because I was going to do a roll off to see.
No, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm changing my vote. I think we should purge people.
Okay.
That sounds weird, but I'm changing my vote, and we're purging.
Okay. So reveal card 24 then.
Okay.
Next time, if we do the mission or whatever, then maybe
we won't purge.
You can do the journal.
We'll be nice and not purge people.
So, reveal card 24. 24? Okay. Spreading Plague. Continue there. Do you want to read that one?
The journal lands a telling blow on the Saw Cleaver Hunter, sending him staggering to the ground. Seeing an opening, you move to strike, landing a surprise blow on Diurna. You refuse to listen. Then you leave me no other options, he shouts before moving to counterattack. Spawn Diurna, represented by his token on the central lamp space. He is not removed on respawn, but heals all wounds.
Okay.
Complete the hunt by slaying Diurna. Reveal card 25.
Oh. I saw it. The blood-soaked beast doesn't show up.
Nope.
So far. And that had something to do with the alleyway tile doesn't show up, but Spawn Diurna, represented by his token on the central lamp space. He is not removed on that, but heals all enemies. So complete the hunt by slaying. So this is kind of like I know there's a player versus player way you could play too, so it's going to be kind of like that. So I'm going to get Diurna and his card, and then we'll see what happens then.
Okay.
And you still have 2 cards left, right?
Yeah.
And your turn, I still haven't gone yet because I still got the doll here, and you have 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So you teleported over there, and we got Duello over there now, the token?
Yeah, Diurna. Yeah, I think that's how you say the name. If it's not, please let us know in the comments.
And it's over there. So you got 2 cards left.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? And I got it. We have this old hunter Diurna. So on 1 to 2 players, they have 10 life.
Right.
And then it attacks like a monster too. So it's not a boss character because I looked, it's an NPC enemy.
Right.
So you can use cards like the Hunter's Torch against it because it's not a boss.
Right. Okay.
So what are you going to do?
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this call beyond thing to deal to all enemies in my space.
So So
we're going to give him 2 damage.
So he's at 8 now.
And then I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
With my rallying.
Okay.
Which is +1 damage after attack heal 2.
On your quick attack?
Put it on quick attack. And I'm also going to use my empty Phasm Shell, so it's 1 speed faster and 1 more damage.
Okay. So that's going to come at 3 damage total at 4 speed.
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah, and he activates like a monster. So you flip the card over.
Yeah.
And it's ability. That's the 1 ability card. I was hoping it didn't come up. So it says all hunters in this space must dodge 2 or suffer 1 damage and stun. Flip over another enemy action.
Okay.
So that happens right when it's dropped. It's like ability. It's like dropping the card. So do you have a dodge card?
No.
So all hunters in this space must dodge. So you suffer 1 damage and stun. So you take 1 damage.
Okay.
You don't. Oh, you have 2 left.
Yep.
Now, how stun works is hunter must discard 1 card. If they can't, they suffer 1 damage.
Okay, I can discard this.
Now, remember, you might want to go to the hunter's dream after, or we don't know, right?
And then I will heal 2 after the attack. So I can lose 1 now and then heal 2.
Okay, so lose 1, not discarding your card. That's good, too.
Yep.
And then that was that. We have to flip over another card.
Yeah.
So how that works in this section. I think we messed it up last time. So it's basic.
Yeah.
So his basic attack is at 2 speed. So now your attack triggers because his ability went before because it's like a drop card, right?
Okay.
So now you're 4 speed at 3 damage.
3 damage. Yep.
So 3 damage. So he has 5 on him now.
Yep.
You heal 2 because that's after your attack.
Yep. So now I have 3.
Okay. Yeah, free full?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we didn't do it before, but you could have done did 1 damage to yourself to do another speed, you'd be at 5 speed.
Yeah.
Or you could have done 1 extra damage.
Well, that's okay.
So he would add 6. But then he's going to attack you back for free damage.
Which will kill me.
Which will kill you.
Yeah.
So you could have took it. If you knew you were going to probably die, you could have took another damage to maximize the output. But whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
So he does free damage to you. And unfortunately, you have no way to block that or anything, right?
Yeah, because I can't unless I attacked him.
No, because you already did your attack.
Yeah.
Remember that? We made that mistake last time. It's not another attack.
Yeah,
this is just the same.
Back in. Yeah, okay. No, I don't. I don't have anything I can do.
Okay, so then you would die.
Yep.
So you would go to the Hunter's Dream. It would move down by 1. Here. And then you would lose your Blood Echoes. You don't get to use them for upgrades because you died.
Yep.
But it's just like going to the Hunter's Dream. You can put your weapon to your light side. All your stuff refreshes. You get full life back.
So refresh these back.
Your rifle would refresh too.
Nice.
And you would shuffle up your cards again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm going to leave my weapon
on
attack.
that side?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Because
So
we only got to do 5 more damage to him. I still get to go. I can't get there in time, but I might go to the Hunter's Dream on my turn, and then on the last turn, we'll just go in there and mess him up. Try to.
Good to me. Okay. Let me just make sure these are good.
And you're going to keep your weapon on that side?
Yeah.
Okay, so then...
Dolly's gonna go.
Yeah, now we use them for activation, so now it's going to be my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to pick up 1 card. 1 of the cards here. 2. And now we know that ability is gone. He only has basic left.
Yeah.
So we know that. But we got to remember on his basic, if he attacks us on the enemy activation, he's going to do the Prime Strike.
Yeah,
So
which is big.
Yeah.
Big pain.
So I got draw 1 card, +1 damage, attack or dodge +1, clear the slot.
Okay. That's pretty good.
I'm going to use, I want that consumable, I think. So, and then I'm going to go to the Hunter's Dream.
Okay.
So I'm going to move with my draw 1 there. Just 1 spot.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my +1 to interact with that space and draw a consumable.
Okay.
And what consumable do I get? I'll cut the deck. See underneath.
La la la.
It's refresh 1 reward. Oh, that's good. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever got that.
Nice.
Hunter's turn, refresh 1 reward card.
Nice.
I'm going to really mess him up.
That'll be useful.
And I was thinking, too bad you don't get 4 cards. I think on easy mode, some people tried when it first came to use 4 cards.
Yeah.
Because I could have kept this for when I go and fight him because it's a good card, but I have to use a card to go to the Hunter's Dream.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use a card to go to the Hunter's Dream.
Yeah.
Advancing the track by 1.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Yep.
But I have 3 Blood Echoes to get upgrades. So I'll do that. I'm going to take, when used for a non-attack action, heal 1.
Yeah.
Dodge. After dodging, deal 2 damage to that enemy. Ooh. I'm not that great on this. On the other side, I can.
Ooh.
Whatever. I'm going to take that just for the 1 dodge I have on the other side.
Good idea.
And then the next upgrade, another somebody blue. Stagger +1 speed. That helps a bit too, because I could stagger it too. Yeah, I'm going to take the stagger at +1 speed.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. And then I'm going to take out some of my cards to do that. I got to heal myself up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the thing is, am I going to come in on I'm going to smush you side or this side? I think I'm going to actually come on this side because he has 5 life. If he was lower, if I need to do more damage, I might have went on the other side.
Okay.
But we'll do that.
But you think we're going to be able to do 5 damage between the two?
Yes, because of this bone marrow card alone. Because when I come back, I can do some stuff and mess them up.
Okay.
So.
You want to put your upgrade cards
I'm going to put my upgrade cards in. It's going to be the next turn. So we'll advance the track list from there 1. So we got 1 more. We got to do this turn to end him, or he's going to respawn. Well, he's not going to respawn. He's going to heal himself because he doesn't port back up.
Right.
Okay. So I'll update my deck and take cards out, and then we'll do the next turn. So I took my cards out. I got my 12 other ones now.
Yep.
So I took up my basic ones, and then we're going to come back. So I'm assuming we're both going to come back into this space.
Yep.
There. We advance the track listing, so this is the last turn. Yes, 5 there. I think I'll go first.
Okay.
So, make this easy. I'll draw my free cards. 1, 2, not all my greens. 3. I'll move this over here. So I got dodge basic, and then dodge after dodging, deal 2 damage to the enemy.
Nice.
And then when used for a non-attack, heal 2.
Cool.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do Tiny Tantras, whatever that thing called. Deal 2 damage to one non-boss enemy, and he's not a non-boss enemy, he's an NPC.
Yes.
To one non-boss enemy within one space. It does not activate, so he's not going to get an activation.
Cool.
I'll do 2 damage to him. It's nice that the things you pick up in the mission kind of help you out later on.
Yeah, I was thinking that about one of the consumables.
Yep, consumables really help.
One of the ones they gave us was useful.
So now he has 7 damage. I'm going to use that consumable I just got on Hunter's turn. Refresh one reward card. I'll refresh it again. Get rid of that. I'm just going to hammer him. I'm going to do it again. Let's get my point across. Get 2 more damage on him. He double doesn't activate.
Nice.
Now he has. Just to be a dick, I can attack him. I can kill him without even laying a hand on him, because now I can use my Hunter's Torch. So, because he has that ability that can attack people in spaces.
Yeah. So,
this could be another. It says he doesn't activate. I don't think pursuing is an activation, because if I move out of his spot, he still pursues.
Right.
But on the enemy turn, he doesn't activate.
Right.
So I could have killed him another way too, but I think that's how it works.
Yeah, because pursuing is not part of the enemy
any activation.
Turn. Right.
So I'm going to use my basic dodge to move away from him, to go 1 here.
Okay.
He'll pursue me.
Yeah.
But I'll use my Hunter's Torch. That enemy stops 1 space away and suffers 1 damage. So he would stop back where he was, and he would suffer 1 damage, and I burned him, and he takes 1 damage.
Nice.
And that would be 10.
Cool.
He would die.
Yay.
So, even if I didn't do that way, I could have used one of my cards to attack him, because we already know that we won that way. I would have used Second Wind on Slash.
Yeah.
He would have went with his basic, if I was still there. And then I would have dodged his basic, and that I would have dealt 2 damage with him from dodging it.
Nice.
So we would have killed him that way too.
Yep.
So
yay.
We finished it. I thought we would have to deal with that guy. We finished painting him up, but maybe he comes up in the last chapter.
Maybe. He's creepy looking.
Yeah. But now that we finished it, complete the hunt by slaying the Jirda. Reveal card 25. So 25. Oh, I defeated him, and it's not a boss. It's a monster. I got a blood echo.
Nice.
So 25. It's play slotted the Jirda. Distribute the Carl Rune Hunter reward and the Hunter Blunderbuss firearm among the hunters. I'll look for the rune. Do you want to read the little story there?
Okay.
It's a Carl Rune Hunter, right?
Yeah.
We got a lot of guns this game.
Yep. Your blows land true and strike Dejurna down. The Saw Cleaver Hunter stands and staggers towards you. A fool. He would allow the infected to escape. He would doom us all. He readies himself. Come, we have work to do.
So it'd be interesting to find out what happened if we would have done it the other way, right?
Yeah.
But the Carl Hunter rune, if we find another rune, is on attack. Attack gains +1. After attack, may transform weapon for free.
Nice.
I'm going to keep that one.
Okay.
Because then I can attack and then switch to my heavy side and smush after.
Yep.
And we also get the Hunter Blunderbuss.
Let's see this one.
To go. So, I like my Evelyn. I think I've seen Hunter Pistol. Hunter. Where is the Hunter Blunderbuss? So, what's that do? Hunter's turn. Deal 1 damage to one non-boss enemy in your space and move them 1 space away.
That's useful.
Now, or do I want to keep my Evelyn as I like, which is staggered? That Evelyn helped this game.
Yeah.
Like staggering. And the 1 damage.
You could always keep it in your thing like I did with the cannon.
Yeah. And at the in-between game, we could switch. I think you can make rifles. I think I'm just going to put that in my course. I like my Evelyn.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I like my rifle too.
Yep. And then we finish the mission.
Nice.
So then next time we'll do chapter 2.
Yeah. So that was fun. Are we going to do new...
we have to do the whole chapter with the same hunters.
Right. Okay.
And then the next chapter, because we finished some of the church giants and stuff, we'll do that.
Yeah, the fall of Old Yharnam is what this chapter is called.
Yeah, we got one more chapter to go through.
Cool.
And it's the same monsters too.
Cool. So that was fun. I like Bloodborne. I think I say that all the time.
Yeah.
I like the whole vibe of it, like the atmosphere, the colors, the whole everything. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it changes every time. We got pretty lucky getting the insight mission.
Yeah,
first,
we got lucky in the beginning.
We figured out we had to manipulate stuff that we got in the easy mission, but then we were surrounded in this fight. If we didn't do that quick, we got surrounded.
Yeah, right? And we would have been in trouble. Would have been bad. A lot of dying. So thanks for coming out. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget about our 200 subscribers giveaway. It's still there for the zombie soldiers. We haven't gotten to the zombie soldiers yet in zombie side, but we're getting there soon, I think.
Yeah.
So please don't forget to comment, I love zombies, and subscribe. You got to do both.
And then when that one's done, maybe, because we haven't done anything for God tier or Bloodborne yet, so maybe the giveaway after that might be something from...
Yeah. So let us know
tier,
if you're...
games that we play.
Let us know what kind of thing you're interested in. We love to hear from you. And then same thing, if we're pronouncing DeJourna wrong, let us know. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.